Greetings and salutations.
The wrong one. Boys are back.
Boys are back in town.
The boys are back.
Yes, sir.
What's up, guys?
How's it going, J-Ho?
I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man?
Yeah. We here. We ready to rock. We ready to rock.
Yeah,
what's up, buddy?
Yeah,
there we go.
Special guest in the
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the cameraman.
Shout out to young cameraman.
Young cameraman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Weezy, kick it off, man. Give me a winner or loser of the week.
Oh, man, winner of the week for me, man. I mean, UT fans, man.
Yeah, they won. They kicked.
They won. They shaking.
Yeah,
they shaking. I don't know if they ever gonna forget it. I don't know if they ever gonna recover from it, man.
Mm-hmm. Nah, they still.
That's the Super Bowl for them, man.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Just imagine, and I was talking to a coworker about this. Just imagine you go to school at UT and you were a part of that as a student, man. That's something to
tie you to that class for
sure.
If y'all were there with y'all storm the field,
yeah.
You wouldn't think you wouldn't even feel yourself doing it. You look up, you already on the field.
No, you already on the field. Yeah, all adrenaline. Yeah. Yep. Jeff, give me some
snow. It's snowing in Nashville. It's snowing. You know what I'm saying? It's snowing.
Okay.
Yeah, big snow.
Oh, big snow.
Big snow.
Okay.
You know what it is.
Okay.
Snowman back.
Not
recession, not funny hat Jeezy, not trying to be a co-host, talk show host Jeezy.
Yeah. So you hope.
Yeah, it's true.
So you
might
hope.
Be a little pre.
Yeah.
As of recording, big snow.
Yeah. You just ain't heard it.
Whew.
You don't know.
The B-sides concerts got me feeling good.
You don't know yet.
It got me feeling good.
You're a little premature.
It got me
a little premature.
I am pressing play at midnight.
I hope so.
Pressing play at midnight.
My winner or loser of the week is Tom Brady, man. They asked Tom about retirement after the season. He said, no retirement in my future.
Man.
End quote. What?
Oh, wow. Have you heard about the whole witchcraft thing he got going on?
No,
not going there.
The only reason Tom retired is because of Giselle.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah.
He's playing until he can't play anymore.
Yeah.
He going to drag Tom out of here.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
That's tough on Tom.
Tough on Tom.
Yeah, man.
Tampa Tom.
Yeah.
TB12. See, hey, listen. Memory loss.
Yeah.
They're gonna put an age limit, man. He got to get out of there when he about 45, 46.
I think he want to play back at the crib. I think he wants to play on the West Coast.
He want to make that play that he didn't get to make for Miami. He want to make that right and do that. But
we'll see.
Hey, we'll see.
Let's get it, guys. You ready to get it?
Let's roll.
Let's go.
Full Sport Press.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium, get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. When the right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full Sport Press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for 3, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Full Sport Press.
Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody back and some of you for the first time to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I'm J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy. What it do?
Coach Locke is out on assignment again. Shout out to Coach. Shout out to Cows. Cameraman, how you doing, brother? Oh, cabbage patch. Okay.
With a
Bring it back. Reverse it.
Reverse the cabbage patch.
Reverse,
take it
man.
back. Yeah, just,
man.
There you go. It's cool.
Boy,
Cabbage patch. Reverse kick it in.
I'm still waiting on that butterfly.
Butterfly. That's old.
Yeah. Hit that joint one time, bud.
I got you later on.
Okay. Pause. All right.
I got you later on.
Yeah. Episode 404D.
She said
we're moving on to part 4 of our top 7 series with the shooting guard.
FSP style.
Always FSP style.
You better damn know it.
Better damn believe.
Kick it off, Weezy. Best of the week. What you got, buddy?
Best of the week, man. We got a little NBA basketball back.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Lead dog.
Lead dog.
Lead dogs, man.
Most wonderful time of the year.
Oh, man. It's great. It's great. He ain't watch a lick.
Not at all.
Yeah, I did.
I said you watched 12? Yeah, I watched a little bit of it. That was it. How you just watched that? Really? Steph Curry put on a show?
Man, league pass free if you ain't about a 2K.
I fell asleep on Steph Curry the other night.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. Because it's a
fell
show. It's going to keep you awake.
I'm be real.
I
That game was in hand. That game was in hand early.
Third quarter.
You made it further than me.
That's funny. Jeff, give me some best of the week.
Best of the week, man. Chris Collinsworth with the pause of the century. Live.
Oh, man.
Live on Sunday Night Football.
Oh, that was rough.
I'm not even going to repeat it.
What did he say?
No.
Not
on this.
It
we have
like,
new listeners. Hello, guys.
Hello, new listeners.
Right.
How y'all doing? Thanks for staying. Thanks for coming back.
That's right.
Bring your friends with you.
Yeah,
tell
sure.
a friend.
Tell a friend.
As we say.
To tell a friend.
Please. But Chris Collinsworth. Pause of the century.
Oh, my God. It was bad.
Woo.
It was hard to listen.
It felt like he did it on purpose.
No, he didn't.
Man, because he hesitated.
He was very comfortable saying that.
But then he realized it was a pause after he said it.
No.
I think he just
he said
it was an
again.
innuendo behind
His son probably was like, hey, Dad. Oof,
Wow.
That was rough. Yeah. Best of the week, Weezy. Talk to me.
I gave you my
it.
best.
Gave it to you. It's yours, Jay.
It's mine?
Yes, sir.
We kicked
Weezy
it off
was
with
NBA
him. Sure
basketball,
was.
yeah.
My bad. My best of the week is Steph Curry, man. He's coming out with a documentary called Underrated, being produced by filmmaker Ryan Coogler. Shout out to 30. Because you know why? You know, it's time.
What's it gonna
be about? Man, I'm talking about.
Can you say this for next week?
Real
You
quick.
gotta say it the next week.
I'm with you one time, though.
Okay,
listen, he ruined the game. He changed the game at the point guard position. He was picked. Nobody thought he was going to be what he was going to be. Went to Davidson.
Bobby Flynn went ahead of him.
Come on, man. Sweet Bobby
Rubio.
Johnny Flynn.
Yeah.
Ricky Rubio. It was one more point guard. Brandon Jennings. It was a bunch. It was a bunch. Come on, man. He made it out. He made it out clean. And you know what he do? He makes it look effortless. It was quiet. No help with this one. All right.
Next week I got you.
Okay, all right,
That
cool.
was forced.
Hold me down. Worst of the week, Jeff. Talk to me.
Oh man, that Realville group chat.
Man, I've been missing this week. I got to catch up during the day. I be busy, man.
I feel you.
Yeah.
It was Sunday night for me.
Yeah.
Sunday night they was just bringing up contracts.
Yeah.
Apparently Patrick Mahomes is just a regular quarterback. I didn't know that. Yeah, man, it got wild.
I'm glad I missed that because that was an untrue statement.
They said, you know,
Jeff's putting a little salt. You know, Jeff.
Is that not what was said?
Now
is that not what was said?
Nah,
you said it.
I didn't say
Nah, he didn't say it.
Yeah.
No, it said that our defense. I said the Buffalo Bills defense has been cold for years before Von Miller, and someone in the group chat said they wasn't cold against Kansas City. I said, "What do? It's only the best quarterback in the world."
Yeah, come on, man. Now that is true. Is what happened. That really happened. Anyway, the worst of the week. Talk to me, Weezy.
Worst of the week, man. I feel really bad for Russell Westbrook, man. I do.
I think this is all a continuous of worst. Oh yeah, no. Listen, me and Russell Westbrook,
y'all made him.
Yeah, I'm rooting for him. I want him to leave. Like, he needs to leave where he's at.
Yeah, I feel bad for him. It's like he lost the superpowers or something.
No, it ain't that. It's just he's just being very disrespected. They want him to come off the bench. This man's a Hall of Famer, first ballot, done something that nobody's ever seen before. Dog, like, there's no reason he's not coming off the bench. You don't ask a dude like that to come off the bench. Now, should he start? No, but he needs to go to a situation with that team. He needs to go far, far away and figure it out. I can see him. OKC, he'll be back. Go back to OKC. That'll be dope.
A year?
For however long. They'll take him.
But that team is bad.
That's a badly constructed team.
Like,
one of the worst I've
you
ever
can't
seen.
start Lonnie Walker in 2020.
You have to, though. No, he's a good wing defender, though.
I understand.
He's active.
He's a 6th or 7th man.
Yeah.
Best.
Yeah, but you got to have some type of shooting out there.
Man, they went 10 for 40.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the best shooter they got. Matt Ryan went to Vanderbilt, played a chat.
Did he play?
He was an Uber driver. Yeah,
he was driving. He was shooting.
Yeah, he can shoot. Yeah. He said, "Was he play?
He played the other night.
Man, he played in the first quarter. Man, worst of the week for me is Justin Fields. Speaking of, man, take care of my guy, man. Put him in a position he can actually win. He's running for his damn life. He can play. He can play. Just don't have.
He showed glimpses.
He can play, man. He's don't have no time running for his life. Help my dog, man. Free Justin Fields. There it is.
I got one more you need to free too. We probably gonna talk about it next week.
Talk to me.
Free Luka.
Now Luka, all right, man. You said that last week, man. Luka's all right. Luka in a good
spot.
It
ain't him.
Seawood.
It's not Luka.
Your man Seawood.
I love Seawood.
Yeah.
But might want to free Luka.
Luka, all right.
J-Ho.
What's happening, man?
You ready to talk about the Heisman?
Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Out of contention this week. Stetson Bennett. Forever. It's over with. It's done. It's over. It's over. You gotta have an Al Bundy polk high game.
It's gonna happen against Tennessee.
Yeah. Caleb Williams.
It's gonna happen.
Gone. Took an L. It's over with.
It's over for him.
DTR is on a bye week. It's gonna be rough. Okay. Number 4. We got Alabama quarterback Junior Bryce Young. It's plus 1,800. Last week he was plus 1,000. He completed 35 52 passes for 455 yards, only sacked once, and he was a game-time decision.
Yeah.
No picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's truly crazy about this, if his kicker was competent, he's higher on this list.
Yes, sir. He's plus, 400 by the
Yeah.
after that game, is his to lose.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
True enough.
Up next for Bryce Young, number 6 ranked Crimson Tide has Mississippi State in town. Bama is favored by 21 points.
I would not want to be Mississippi State.
Yeah, they're going to be mad.
Man, I would not want to be Mississippi State.
Now, for the rest of the year, Georgia, Alabama, they're going to be on cruise control. And until whoever they meet.
Tennessee got to play Georgia.
No,
They got
Georgia.
Yeah, no, listen.
2 weeks.
We're going to talk about it. Anyway.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I just didn't want the Tennessee fans to come looking for
I
us
do
with
know
the Danny
that.
Boone hats on.
I do know Georgia's favored by 11.5 right now in that game. If you book right now, it's 11.5.
You think I'm flinching?
Okay.
No, I got Georgia.
Yeah. Number
Georgia
3.
right now.
Michigan running back Blake Corum. He's a sophomore. It's plus 1,200. Last week it was plus 1,800. His numbers are looking very similar to Derrick Henry's run when he won Heisman Trophy for the Alabama Crimson Tide. 4 consecutive games with at least 120 rushing yards against 2 top 10 defenses. That's the thing. Only non-quarterback that has a legit chance of actually winning this. Up next, number 4, Michigan has their first bye week of the season this week.
Can I say something real
Talk
quick?
to me.
What's going to suck about that is Michigan and Ohio State are going to play each other.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be undefeated when they play each other. One of them is going to lose, and the one that loses is not going to make the playoffs. Those are 2 playoff teams.
Yeah.
Those are 2 of the top 4 teams in college football. Easy.
The most
Easy.
Number 2, Tennessee quarterbacks. He's a senior. Super duper senior.
Super senior.
Yeah. Hendon Hooker.
Chris Winky senior.
COVID helped him out, y'all.
Plus 500. Last week he was plus 180. Listen, Tennessee has been part of 4 top 25 matchups this season. And in each of those games, Hooker has been absolutely flawless. Counted for 441 yards, 5 touchdowns against Alabama. It's homecoming in Knoxville this week. Yeah. UT Martin is in town. The Vols are favored by 37.5 points. Yeah, it's an easy one. And coming
Hangover,
in,
though. Hangover.
nah.
I mean, not
cover
saying
that.
they're going to lose.
Yeah, they're going to cover that.
Yeah.
They're going to cover 37. It's UT Martin.
They should.
Right. Coming in at number 1, Ohio State quarterback C.J. Stroud, plus 110. Last week he was minus 150. Didn't even play last week, but still leads the lead. Still leads the country in QBR and also touchdown passes with 24. And he's thrown at least 4 touchdowns in 4 of the 6 games this week. He'll face one of the Big Ten's best defenses in Iowa. They're favored by 30.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Iowa can't score enough.
Yeah, and that is your Heisman Trophy update. Weezy, let's get to it, man. Before we get started with the first half, you have a Yellow Box of Cheerios award recipient for the listener.
I know this week's award recipient. My boy.
Yeah, this is Weezy's guy.
It's true.
This is your man.
It's rough on him right now, too.
Yeah, man.
James Bouknight.
Yeah, James Bouknight, according to Charlotte police. And James was found just before 1 a.m. in a multi-story parking garage. The second-year guard was found unconscious in his car, and he had a gun in his lap. And Bouknight had a pending concealed carry permit. Here's the kicker. James Bouknight was also cited on October the 10th, February 23rd, and November the 11th, 2021 for reckless driving. That means that was his second offense in the past 7 days. Come on, guys.
He got to relax.
Bouknight, man, he was released, man, for $2,500 bond. Clear sign for help. Said he was depressed after his rough rookie year. Get the kid that he needs some help. He needs some help.
Now.
Right,
Get some
yesterday.
help now. Yeah. Real quick.
Yeah, man. Weez, you got to talk to your boy. You gonna
It
get
is your
that
man's, Weez.
Yeah, I'll go holler at him.
Please talk to him. You word.
Yeah, that's one of my guys. I can't let him go fall off like that.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
In a short time.
In a short time. It's young. It's a lot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. You guys ready to get started the first half?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Full Sport Press.
This your boy FSP Weezy. Join us each and every Monday on all streaming platforms. And don't forget, everything is paid for.
The Revolution will be podcasted. First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like we do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. Before we get started, I am J Ho.
It's your boy, Big Jeff.
This your boy Weezy. What it do?
Weezy, that was a lot of them. Weezy, where can they find you on social media, my brother?
FSP_Weezy on IG. And I'm at How Weezy on Twitter. Holla at me.
Holla at you. Jeff.
Yes, sir. Jay Easley. I thought you were about to say where can they find you at.
Nah,
My bad. I'm Jay Easley 84 across all social media platforms.
Sure, and I'm J Hov on Instagram and Twitter. Let's talk on Twitter. Basketball season is here.
Yeah.
Let's get it going.
Yeah.
Be careful, Jeff. Don't you say nothing. You was about to say something out the way.
I wasn't
Let's
even.
just move right along to
What is-
FSP Fantasy Football.
You're right.
You are
All
up.
It's week 7 of the FSP Fantasy Football League. Let's get to it. At 3-3, Coach Wayman in the tank for CJ Stroud versus now Wash God at 1-5. Keep fighting, Sean Wash. Wash projected to win that one, though. I'm pulling for you, Wash.
Get a W.
You choose a side at 3-3. One time for Weezy. Pay attention, Weezy. Versus Chaz, NFL Young Boys at 2-4. Weezy is projected to lose that one. Keep fighting Weezy. TB12 Brazilian facelift D Harris at 2-4 versus I'll name this team later AB at 4-2. D Harris projected to win that one though. We'll see how it play out.
Here we go.
Ben Simmons from 3. Shout out to Cam. Cam kicked my ass last week. Good.
You did.
Gracious.
Man.
Biblical. Versus at 4-2.
A championship hangover.
Oh man. I won 3 straight.
Oh,
And I came into that one and got drugged. That's right. That's exactly what happened to me last week. That's it. Versus Royale with the Cheese at 5-1. One time for Twin. That's the matchup of the week. Twin is projected to win that one. The Hurt Business at 3-3. Versus Show Me Them TDs at 5-1. Shout out to Parham. I know he's listening. Parham, it's gonna be a barn burner. Let's see how we're gonna play this out.
Yeah.
Son of a Blitz
Son of
at
a
2-4 versus third string commentators. Son of a Blitz is PO. Shout out to PO.
Shout out to P.O.
Third string commentators out. It's a shame. Both teams at 2-4. PO has not set his lineup as of recording. He's doing that weird stuff again. Yeah. And right now, Shane's projected to win now. So we see how it plays out. And that is week 7 on your FSP Fantasy Football League.
Shout out to the guys. Has Weezy paid yet?
He did. We were good.
About time. Yes, all right. Let's clap it up.
Shout out to him. All right. Let's do it.
All right. All right. Yeah, it took you long enough.
Yeah,
All that money.
Wow.
All right, man. Let's kick the first half off with some more NBA talk. Preseason is done. The NBA season kicked off. The Golden State Warriors have their rings right now.
Yeah, they do.
Let's take a look at the winners and losers from the 2022-2023 NBA preseason. We'll kick things off with the winners. Jeff, give me your first winner and why.
New Orleans Pelicans.
Okay.
They're just as advertised. They look just as advertised. Solid on defense.
They do.
Looks very solid on defense.
Yeah.
Zion is in tip-top shape to be 400 pounds. I mean.
Now, Jeff, now listen.
I'm just saying.
Listen, you saw Zion.
I saw him now, though.
Man, come on.
I tell you what.
Zion look good.
I tell you what.
We never knocked how good. Never mind. Go ahead.
But in the preseason, they look very good. Yeah.
Is he hungry?
He probably is because he's changing his eating habits. It's a little difficult. You got to adjust.
He's playing above the rim right now.
Yeah, now he is. That's what he's gonna do. No worries about that. Give me a winner, Weezy.
My winner is Steph Curry, man. He lost a beat.
Yeah, man. Because you know why? He's ruining the game. He's just ruining the game. Okay. He's just ruining the game. Yeah.
What about those rings, man?
Those rings are tough.
Rings are hard.
Rings tough.
I don't think I've ever seen a solid gold ring like that.
Yeah, no, that's
I like
a tough
those
ring.
rings like that. Yeah, but these are different, though.
Yeah, them solid gold and they're huge.
Yeah,
with the championships on the inside.
It's the biggest ring. Every year it's the biggest ring, man. Like them boys, man. Yeah. Big ring.
Really big team. Yeah, with the Drake too.
Yeah, they came out tough.
Shout out to Juan Toscano Anderson having to pose with the team with his Lakers uniform.
Lakers uniform. He didn't want to leave. And he from Oakland.
Yeah, he didn't want to. They didn't want to pay. They couldn't pay him.
They couldn't pay him. They didn't want to pay him.
They couldn't pay
him. Yeah, he'll be all right. Yeah. My winner is Jamal Cain. The Heat have a knack for finding and developing diamonds in the rough. You got Gabe Vincent. You got Max Strus. You got Duncan Robinson. All come in mind. And then there's the undrafted 6'7" Jamal Cain. His versatility on defense makes him a perfect fit for Eric Spoelstra's overall scheme. Yeah. And you look at himself, man, he earned his way into a two-way deal. He's going to really help. He'll probably play a lot of meaningful minutes for the Miami Heat.
Not mad at that.
Yep. Give me another winner, Jeff.
Well, that was one of mine. Mm-hmm. So then I'll go with Jordan Poole now, Andrew Wiggins.
Yeah.
Big boy deals.
Big boy deals.
They earned it. Mm-hmm. Wiggins, of course, he listened to the intro. And he got smoke for me.
Yeah,
it's
beef.
Yeah, it's all good though. I motivated them.
I'm happy for Wiggins. I've been dogging Wiggins ever since this show started. He deserved it. Since this show started, I've been dogging Wiggins, man.
He underachieved. He underachieved,
but he still underachieved.
Even with he didn't got paid twice now, 3 times now.
It's his third. I have Ben Simmons. This is a great preseason for Ben. For one reason and one reason only, he actually played basketball.
Yeah,
that's it. And he looked pretty damn good too.
Ben Simmons did?
Yeah, he looked pretty solid in preseason. Him just being out there,
just being out there, it was in shape.
No, but let's go to yesterday. Did he look pretty solid?
No, we're literally talking about the preseason. So if Ben Simmons can come in and play the Draymond Green, screener, passer, facilitator, defender. He can get a lot of money and a lot of contracts and be very, 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 very important to a winning champion. Move right along to the loser. Any more winners before we move right along?
No, we go to lose.
All right, let's move to the losers. Give me a loser, Jeff.
Let me go first.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
bad. Go right in.
I'm one punch away on my loser.
No.
My loser's one punch away. Draymond Green
Yep.
is my loser.
Yeah, low hanging fruit right there for Doom Team.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Why is Draymond Green your loser?
Well, he started out with a bang. No pun intended.
Yeah, you on the road.
What you got? What you got? One more? You got one more?
Nah.
Nah, you ain't nothing under the
Yeah,
lights.
no.
Nah, I get it. I guess that's how everybody loses
That's
for
one of mine.
obvious
I gotta-
reasons.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if they get off to a slow start, they'll blame this actual thing that happened. Draymond has cameras following him throughout the year. But the first time they hit a little rough stretch, I guarantee they'll bring up the fact that this was something big that happened, and also it'll be like a deterrent as far as them preventing them from winning the championship. So, but I got those guys repeating, back to back, Golden State Warriors.
I don't know about repeating, but they're definitely gonna be up there.
Yeah, nobody's gonna beat them in a 7 game if they're healthy. It's healthy.
Come on, that's a lot to ask.
Yeah, that is a lot.
That's
true.
a lot of miles on them.
Yeah.
I was shout out to D Harris. We was talking about that the other day. It was like 4 and 8.
Yeah,
4 and 8 is a lot.
that's a lot.
Yeah, man.
That's a lot. Give me a loser, Jeff.
All right. So I'll leave the low hanging fruit. There's one out there, but I'll leave it alone. I have one loser that I said it earlier. The Mavericks,
Yeah,
as constructed.
that's not a bad team like what
I
you're saying.
don't know,
You
man.
move Luka to the point. Then you have Tim
That's my
Hardaway
man.
Jr.,
Yeah.
Dorian Finney-Smith, Seawood,
Yeah.
JaVale McGee. That's not a bad 5.
It's not a bad 5.
That's a number 4 or 5 seed in the West.
But say it again.
That's a 4 or 5 seed in the West.
Nah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Dallas?
Mm-mm.
Dallas will be a 4.
Dallas
Put it on the board.
will be a 4.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Then put that on the board.
Yeah.
So you got
4,
they're
5,
gonna beat the Clippers.
Yes.
They're gonna beat the Nuggets with Michael Porter and Jamal Murray back.
Yeah. The
gonna beat the
Nuggets just got
Suns.
beat. They got
They're gonna beat the
drugged.
Warriors. That was one. Come on, we gonna talk.
I'm
about
just saying.
So we got the Warriors.
Yeah.
We got the Nuggets. We got the
Nuggets is not going to be the 2 seed.
I'm not saying.
Clippers.
I'm not saying.
Clippers
I'm
are
not
2.
saying seeds.
Okay.
I'm just saying Warriors, Nuggets, Grizzlies, Clippers. That's 4. Warriors, Nuggets. No, Warriors, Nuggets,
bro.
Clippers, Grizzlies. I'm leaving somebody out. I just said them too.
Listen.
And Suns. My God, the
The
Suns.
Suns will be a 4 or 5 seed too. They're right in there.
You gonna do them push-ups for that?
No, I
They
ain't
gonna- that's
tripping.
gonna
I
hurt
ain't
you.
mad about that. I ain't mad about that. My last loser is the Phoenix Suns. Jay Crowder still hasn't been traded. Robert Sarver is Robert Sarver. For teams as successful as the Phoenix Suns were last year, to see the way that they played throughout the entire preseason with no situations still needed to be addressed, it's rough, man. It's rough for the Phoenix Suns for the foreseeable future. They came out flat. CP didn't play in the fourth quarter. Come on, man. Writing's on the wall. Yep. Any other losers?
Well, I mean, we can throw Russ out there.
That's not losing.
Well,
He got to figure it out.
No. Not because of that. Just because of what he has to. Like Weezy said, I mean, now he's becoming either a charity case or be a punching bag.
Yeah.
And either one, as a man, you don't want to deal with either one of those, right?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's like he's not able to just, for lack of a better word, just go play basketball. He's not able to do that because everything he does right now, because of the Lakers being who they are, everything is being scrutinized. Yeah.
Which
That's
right.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. You up, Joe?
All right. Well, we talked enough about basketball. We'll get back to you later. Let's move on to the NFL. NFL is taking a page out of the NBA's book, becoming a hotbed for trades and accusations and moves in the offseason. Apparently, they're going to be doing that again here during the season as the trade deadline approaches. Let's talk about a few of them. Let's start off first. Is there going to be a fire sale in Carolina with the Carolina Panthers?
Yes.
Go
ahead,
you
Weezy.
want to think about it?
Knock it out, Weezy.
Yeah. No, I think it is going to be a fire sale.
Damn right.
They already said Christian McCaffrey's on the market and to the highest bidder. Everything else is going to fall in line. They already got rid of Rob Anderson.
Yeah.
Robbie Anderson. He might play tonight.
Yeah, he gonna play tonight. He ready to go.
They couldn't. They ain't gonna play.
They ain't gonna play?
They gonna play him tonight. He's eligible. I don't think they playing him though. That's all
No,
right.
he
Yeah.
should.
He should.
Yeah, he should. Yeah.
And
Yeah. Nah, I just think, like Weezy said, this team is ready to be in full rebuild mode. And I think they're candidates to be the number 1 overall pick. So, in turn, if you take away Christian McCaffrey, you trade DJ Moore, and I think Christian McCaffrey, I think Christian McCaffrey would be a very viable piece to a team like Buffalo, a team like San Francisco, hell, a couple of teams.
There's not many teams he can't help.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That people are worried because of those past 2 seasons. He's been very injured, but if he's willing to rework that contract, listen, he could be easier to trade, and it can help some teams out in the future.
You know what he'd be perfect at, but they can't make it work?
Yeah,
no,
Rams.
Rams.
Yeah, it'd be crazy with the
makes
Rams.
Too much sense.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Rams,
yeah,
they have a player on the market as well.
Okay.
My Seminole, Cam Akers. What happened? What went wrong with the Rams for Cam Akers, J-Ho?
Talent-wise, with that kid, man, there's no question with him. I think his athleticism and the way that he looks post the Achilles tear, he just needs a shot. And I just don't think it's working in L.A. And I think it's just one of those things where you see Marshawn Lynch was in Buffalo. It just didn't work. He left.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that it didn't work. We couldn't pay him. You got to remember that. We traded him because we knew we had to pay him.
That's true.
Yeah. Nah, we wanted Marshawn Lynch.
I think everybody would want a Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, man, you can't go wrong with that.
But you see really good talent go to a place and then they leave and then they figure it out. So, I think Cam Akers is a part of that. He was criminally underused at Florida State. And here we are, again, being criminally underused. And
it's the injuries.
It's the injury.
That's all.
Yeah.
Because
it's one injury though.
Yeah, but the injury happened, and then your backup steps in and balls, and now you got to pick one to play because you guys play similar games.
Yeah,
that hurts him.
Yeah.
I think in LA, they don't run to pass. I think they pass, and all of a sudden they need a break. Let's run the football. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah.
So
that's true.
I think Cam Akers is, he got to get going.
Yeah, he got to get the ball.
He got to get going so somebody can get tired, then he'll make a miss.
Yeah.
And that's why I think him and
I would love to have him.
Sean McVay, they don't.
We just can't keep a running back healthy. Every running back has been hurt.
Seattle got to make that call.
He don't need to go there.
Seattle got to make that call.
Man, it's a bunch of teams that need a running back.
Seattle's one.
Nah, Seattle got the young boy. Seattle's Walker. He good.
He's okay.
He good.
But Seattle's better than they thought they were going to be.
They are.
They can still make the
playoffs. Seattle don't want to mess up nothing they got going on right now. They playing too good.
Geno look good. Yeah.
All right, let's move on to your guy, J-Ho.
Yeah.
Roquan Smith.
Where's
he going? Or can they move him?
They have to. Very tradable contract. I just think that the Chicago Bears probably want too much for said contract. But overall, I mean, he's playing at a high level this season. The Chargers are terrible against the run. Go get on the phone. Go get him. They need him in middle linebacker in the worst way.
Man, that payroll. If the Chargers go get him that payroll.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a 1-year thing, kind of similar to Von Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
But what do you give up for that?
First? Maybe a third? You can get him for a third. You can get him for a third. You can get Roquan for a third.
Bears ain't budget for
a third.
Because somebody's going to give up more than a third.
And then they got Robert Quinn too. That's a Von Miller type of trade. You go get him to get somebody that's pass rushing off the edge. Man, you need Robert Quinn. He had 19 sacks last year, y'all.
Yeah, I like Robert
Quinn. Still help. Yeah, and you can talk about a 4th or 5th round. You can get it. Get him.
I go get Robert Quinn for that. You get a 3rd or 4th for Robert Quinn. What do you think, Weezy?
I'll take Robert Quinn tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Y'all can use him. Yeah, y'all can use him in Tennessee.
He could replace what Harold Landry's doing.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
Bud all of a sudden can't stay healthy either.
Yeah, Bud, man, he's swinging on people at Walgreens. I saw that. I saw the writing on the wall. You guys, right. Yes, he did.
You didn't see that.
I'm telling you. That was the start of it. Before we get started with halftime, let's go back to the NBA. Dang, man. The NBA's $1 billion media rights negotiations to begin with Warner Brothers has set us up with huge extensions for inside the NBA.
Huge.
Yeah, man. Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, and Ernie Johnson all earn long-term contracts. The longly running Inside the NBA has won 17 Emmys and is widely regarded as the best studio in sports TV. The announcement came just one day before tip-off. We're going to pause that. Before that, the NBA's 2023 season with the TNT doubleheader. Weezy, this is a big deal, little deal, or no deal?
It's a big deal, man.
Yeah.
That's giving players hope after they playing years.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Shaq is loving that.
Yeah.
Because Lord knows he didn't. I mean, I hope he did, but he didn't take care of his money when
He
he was
took
playing.
care of his money.
Shaq businessman.
Shaq all the way up.
Shit, are y'all up like
Oh
that?
my God, up, almost close to $1 billion.
Yeah, this might got him knocking on it right here.
Yeah, he not. Yeah, this might do it. Yeah, what you got, Joe?
Man, this is to me. I said this in the group chat. Of course, you guys, the listeners, didn't hear this. Read this. This is what you do when you have someone on your team that's thinking about moving around. Barkley was entertaining that live golf tournament money, and you talk to him about it. You negotiate him. He doesn't do it, and you do right by him. Yeah, and you reward him for staying with your team and being loyal. That's what you do. Yep. And the NBA that's the best. Like you said. If I could have Shaq, Charles, and Kenny and Ernie do the pregame, and then Mark Jackson, Van Gundy, and Breen do the game, that's it. That's perfect. It's perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. I agree. For the first time, ESPN will simulcast all 5 of its NBA Christmas games on both ABC and ABC and ESPN. So the NBA is looking for a $75 billion extension this year. $75 billion.
From who?
From TNT and ESPN. They're playing a currently combined $24 billion over 9 years, or $2.6 billion annually. They're looking for 75 on the re-up, dog.
They're going to get it, too.
And they're going to get that. Because you look at Amazon going to get into that. Apple's going to get into that. Yeah. Man, it's too much money.
You know what? That's going to put League Pass out of bed. It's going to be NBA on every single night.
$75 billion.
And they're going to have to open it to the public because how they going to pay for it?
$24 billion over 9 years?
Man. Think about what the NFL getting though.
Them numbers totally
different. Amazon paid that for one game almost.
So
one Thursday night game.
The TV rights go up from 24 to 75 billion. Boy, that means people gonna get $75 million a year. Your max contract, $75 million a year. Something crazy like that. 60. Whoo. Hey guys, listen. Everybody, work on that left hand layup.
Get your left together.
Man, work on that left hand layup.
Get your left.
Because that's some crazy money.
Even just some potential.
Just play defense
your corner
really
three, well. Corner three, your defense, your left hand layup. Somebody gonna find you.
Euro.
Yeah.
Well, I saw DeAndre Hunter get $82 million, and he's an overall 73 on 2K. What?
That's life-changing money.
Man. Come on, man. Yeah. You guys ready to get started with halftime?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Make sure you check us out on Anchor, iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Beyond Pod, YouTube, and of course the SoundCloud page to catch up on the full archive of the past episodes of FSP. Just simply search Full Sport Press Podcast.
Right. God. Halftime, we are back with Weezy's NFL Power Rankings. Let's go, Weezy.
Here we go, man. It's a lot of shakeups on this list right here.
A
lot of shakeups.
Harlem Shake.
Harlem Shake. We got somebody new on the list this week.
So I was already on
fish and spaghetti, huh?
Kim said he'll Harlem Shake at your wake.
He did say that. Yeah.
Here we go.
He did say that. Number 7, who you got? Weezy.
All right, number 7 on the list. Moved down 2 spots from last week after losing a division game in prime time.
Prime time.
The Dallas Cowboys.
That Cooper Rush, that quarterback controversy over with.
Looking a little fun in the light.
Number 6 on the list. New to the list this week, the LA Chargers. Okay. Winning a big game at home.
I'm not mad at that. It's Herbert.
Right. Number 5 on the list, man. 1 interception away cost them. They moved down 2 spots on the list.
Yeah.
The Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay.
Still the Chiefs, though.
Number 4 on the list. Moved up 2 spots from last week. Still 5-1. Won a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The New York Giants is J. Ho's new favorite team.
Dime
them up, Danny.
All right, number 3 on the list.
Worst 5-1 team ever. Is what they say.
Number 3 on the list. Moved up 1 spot and get a close win from last week. The Minnesota Vikings. They just keep winning.
That's it.
Keep winning. Yeah. Jettis. Cooking. That's my boy. I got that 18.
Oh, my God.
My bad.
Number 2 on the list, man. They got the rematch back from last week on the road.
That one don't count.
Buffalo Bills at 5-1.
They go on the left side, Joe.
We won last year.
They go on the left side.
You didn't win last year.
We beat them last year in the regular season.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We beat y'all last year.
What matters the playoff game.
Yeah.
That's what more that matters.
Number 1 on the list. They're still 6-0. They proved it. Yeah. That big divisional win at home.
That's big.
They wasn't even in doubt.
Yeah.
6-0, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Philly Eagles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
fly Eagles, fly.
Y'all believe in Jalen Hurts yet?
Yeah,
I know you do, Jeff.
Yeah, that's my dog.
No.
It's still 2 over Jalen Hurts.
Watch.
To this day.
Still, they gonna make it to the Super Bowl. I got them going to the Super Bowl, but
It's still
it
2.
takes. Do you remember how the Rams made it to the Super Bowl and Jared Goff just couldn't get them over the hump? This is Jalen Hurts.
At least
And Matthew Stafford came in and got them there. Hey man, got to have a quarterback. Not to say that he's not a quarterback.
It's got to fall your way more than you got to have a quarterback.
Hey man, I'm just saying.
Because Matthew Stafford is being real Matthew Stafford.
Well, he lost his best left tackle and his right guard. So what do you want him to do?
I hear you.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
also throwing the game away.
Oh man,
And
because he doesn't have time.
Well, here's the thing: if your team does what they're supposed to do, they don't even make the Super Bowl. Because if your safety dropped the interception,
Yeah, I mean,
that was the
ain't
game
nothing we
winner.
could do about that. We were injured.
No. He dropped the game. Remember?
Yeah.
He dropped the interception. That game was over with. Y'all had that.
Either way it goes, Jalen Hurts is going to get them there. It's just going to be tough.
You tell him. Jalen Hurts is the QB.
You guys ready to get started the second half?
Let's roll.
Let's get it.
Got merch on.
For sure.
FullSportPressPodcast.com. Get your merch. Get your hats. Get your hoodies. Get your t-shirts. Get your long sleeve tees. We got you covered, man. We got you covered. More stuff on the way. I always tell a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend that we are out.
Second half, the 2022 NBA Top 7 Series. Moving on to the shooting guards. Part 4, guys. I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Big Jeff.
It's your boy Weezy. What it do?
Weezy. The shooting guard list is here. Now, we started off with the centers.
Yeah.
We moved on to the power forwards.
Oh, yeah.
Last week was the small forwards. Now we are on to the shooting guards. If you missed out on anything, go back to the archives the last couple of weeks. Catch up. Also, we appreciate everybody sent in a list.
Yes.
Please try to follow through the actual list that we have now. I'm not gonna. The people that sent in lists, they were, hey, this guy didn't. We have some serious listeners. Shout out to the listeners, man.
Yeah.
Because they're like, hey, listen. Bradley Beal didn't play in 40 games. Yeah. He can't be on the list. Why is he in the pool?
Call us out, y'all.
Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
He ain't playing enough games. How is he on the list?
Yeah.
So we appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Hold us accountable, damn it.
We like it.
Yeah,
Make us better.
Yeah. And this list.
Yeah.
Oh, this list. It's strictly related to their 2022 stats and performance and who has the best chance of maintaining that great play heading into the current, which is thriving right now. We are in the middle. Not in the middle. We're at the start of the NBA season.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited.
Oh, man. Best time of the year.
Let's get it. All right. Jeff, can you go through the top 7 list from last year?
I sure can. At number 7, we had Jaylen Brown. Number 6, Zach LaVine. Number 5, Donovan Mitchell. Number 4, James Harden. Number 3, Bradley Beal. Number 2, Paul George. And number 1, Devin Booker.
Now, we always recant from last year, see how things went. Jeff said this list is cemented. Pretty accurate. Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah.
Injuries?
Yeah. Paul George got me.
Yeah. Brad Beal got you. James Harden switched positions.
James Harden switched positions.
Yeah, so, but not bad. How Easy says SGA owns. He joins.
Let's see if he's
Let's
right.
see. And then I have Anthony Edwards joining, but Jaylen Brown leaving. Let me tell you why. It was trade talk, man.
It was.
It was heavy trade talk.
Especially when we did this last year.
Yeah, man.
Boston started off rough. Yeah, so now that made sense.
Yeah.
That made sense.
But I got Anthony Edwards on there. All right. Let's start off with our honorable mention. We'll start things off with Tyler Herro, 22 years old, Miami Heat, played in 66 games, wasn't ranked, averaged 20 points, 6th man of the year. Look at Tyler Herro, man.
Yeah, he did.
Can he do anything to get on the list?
No. Nah.
He would have to. He
had to get traded. He would have to get traded because it's not enough. It's Victor Oladipo's back. He's healthy.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler's still Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Bam is Bam. And that's a different position. But
just so many shots.
Yeah, so many shots.
Yeah. Gabe Vincent gets shots. Max Strus gets shots.
Yeah, he had to lead him in scoring.
Yeah.
And that's not going to happen.
I mean, he almost did. He averaged 20 last year. Jimmy averaged 21.
20 ain't going to get you over these 7.
Yeah.
20 not going to do it.
After a down year in 2021 coming out of the bubble, he had a really, really bounce back year because it was a contract year.
You know it.
Yeah. Still has a few areas and things he needs to improve on. But as far as most cases with everything, he keeps improving. He's just 22.
That's true.
Scratching the surface.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Tyler Herro. Next on the list, we have Jalen Green. 20 years old, Houston Rockets, played in 67 games. Wasn't ranked last year because he was a rookie, guys. Averaged 17, 3, and 2. All rookie first team. can Jalen Green? I have friends listening that tell me Jalen Green is a guy.
Yeah.
He's going to average 25 in this league, first team All NBA. I don't feel that high, first team All NBA, but I think he'll be not serviceable. He'll be an all-star.
You mean eventually average 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going up.
He'll be 23 this year. 22, 23 points this year.
You want to guarantee
I put
that?
21 on there.
You
I put 21 on there.
How you
That's
go
4 points.
23?
That's
a lot.
But
You
this
know
has
that's a lot.
4 points is a lot.
Who put basketball?
Going from 17 to 21, that's a lot.
He's in this year.
Yeah. He'll average 21 this year.
20. He's going to average 21. He averaged
Jay,
17.
that's what he said, Jay.
Yeah, no, I was agreeing. Yeah. Yeah, but he's coming off a rookie season where he struggled at the beginning. And then those last 6-7 weeks, he was on fire.
Yeah.
On fire. Averaged like 28, 27, playing at a high level. It was a tough start for him, though, but just 20 years old, continues to make those necessary adjustments to be a guy in the NBA. He should be just fine. I can see 21, 22. Yeah, easy call. I said 24, though.
Yeah.
I said 24.
24, 24. That's a lot.
That's
but
a lot.
22, 21, 22 this year, he'll get that.
He improved, though. Every week you would see an improvement there. Yeah, he's a guy. All right, let's get to the list, guys. So moving into number 7 on the list, we have Anthony Edwards, 21 years old. It's crazy. Minnesota Timberwolves played in 72 games, 21, 4-4 last year. Weezy, how do you feel about Anthony Edwards being at 7?
Being at 7 on this list is not bad because everybody on this list did their thing last year. But this kid is a superstar.
And Edwards is a superstar.
He's a superstar. I don't see him hanging around at number 7 for long.
Yeah. Jeff?
Anthony Edwards at 7 is a travesty. It's a travesty.
He's going to do exactly what Jalen. This is Jalen Green's numbers next year. 21, 4-3.
That's what Jalen Green. Yeah, but Anthony Edwards this year is going to average 26, 27.
There's no way.
How?
Whatever you want to bet. You want to bet that? 26, 27? Before you say that.
I'm not betting it. No.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like
No, I'm saying putting it on the
I'll
board.
put it on board. 26 on the board.
Man,
26 for Anthony
hell
Edwards on the
no.
board.
Ain't no way. Yeah.
It's his team now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
26.
No, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
No.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
D-Lo is going to average 22 this year. He's playing
D-Lo's
a
not
contract
averaging.
year. I'm telling you.
Put that on the board.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Average-
Anthony Edwards averaged 26 points.
Put that on the board, Jay.
26
26.
points per game.
Yeah. So 25.7 is that 26? Yes. Let's clear it up now. 20 anything over 25.5 is rounded up 26.
Yeah, we rounded-
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure we got that.
Round and round we go.
Let's make sure we got that on tape.
Round we
Yeah.
go. But this is the thing about Ant. His trajectory is so high.
Yeah.
I love Anthony Edwards.
Fearless.
Yeah, no, for sure. He's a player. I think he can vastly improve on shooting, but we already know that. Super athlete.
Yeah.
He's improved on his shot making abilities, creation. He can do a lot.
I mean, he can prove on shooting, but he's a scorer, too.
He's a scorer, volume scorer, though. But high volume. Yeah. But for Minnesota to achieve what they want to achieve this year, he is a key piece to what they want to do. All eyes will be on him and the newly acquired Rudy Gobert. I'm telling you, the reason that he won't average 26 is D-Lo. D-Lo is in a contract year, bro. Do you know how good he's going to play this year?
D-Lo averaged, 16 last year?
16, 18?
Pat Bev averaged 12.
Yeah.
Right? So they're just going to split that 6 in half. 6 go to D-Lo, 6 go to Ant. There it is.
Cat is the person going to average 26. I'm telling you.
Number 6 on the list.
Number 6 on the list is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 26 years old, from the Oklahoma City Thunder. Played in 56 games last year. Wasn't ranked. Averaged 24, 5, and 6. This is Weezy's guy. You predicted this. You've been on fire 3 of the 4 weeks. Talk to me, man.
Well, SGA, this is his team.
This is his team.
Poor fella.
Yeah, this is his team. Unfortunately, they tanking every year. They tanking for somebody. And now they're taking for the
Victor Wap Babaloo Bapa Wap Bamboo.
yeah, Victor, whatever he just said. But yeah, they're tanking for him. But SGA is a solid player, man.
Yeah, he is.
He's a solid player.
The crazy thing is SGA is older than Devin Booker.
I know.
That's crazy. Go ahead, Jeff.
Nah, man, SGA, great. He's very solid shooting guard.
Yeah.
Wasting away at Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Because even if they get Victor and they bring back Chick next year, guess who gets traded? SGA.
SGA.
Is getting traded.
because they love Josh Giddey. Josh
Exactly. So he's going to go out, he's going to ball, and he's going to wish he still had Chris Paul out there because he went to the playoffs with Chris Paul that 1 year. He's going to wish he still had him there, but he's going to get rewarded for them drafting Victor, but by being traded hopefully to a contender who has draft picks to give away.
Yeah. Get him to Toronto, man. He's from Canada. Yeah. Get him to Toronto. But he's steadily gotten better every year for that Thunder team that hasn't been doing anything for the last couple of years. Able to get down here with ease, score at a high level. Man, does a lot for that basketball team. I can't wait till he's playing meaningful basketball, kind of similar to De'Aaron Fox. I just want those guys to be seen, the world to see how good they really are, man. So if he's plays in 60, 70 games like I want him to do, he'll be an all-star. He's that good, man. SGA is that good. Good call, Weezy. Number 5, we have DeJounte Murray, 26 years old for the Atlanta Hawks. Played in 68 games last year for the San Antonio Spurs. He averaged 21, 8, and 9. NBA All-Star, NBA steals leader, Jeff. This is your shooting guard.
That's the Hawks, huh? Wow.
It's been stay low-key firing cameraman for the last 2 years. Ain't none of that. We front and center. We want all the smoke. We take it on all challenges. It's our year. All the cliche statements, bring them to Atlanta.
Oh, my God.
Bring it to Atlanta.
You want Russ?
I got on the board with top 3. Top 3 started on the board. That's me on the board. Ain't budget. Top 3 seed.
You ain't ducking no smoke, Joe?
No. We ready this year. No, stay low for what? We ready this year.
On everything.
Once we made that trade. Once we made that trade. Once we got him in Atlanta, I knew what it was.
Yeah.
Thank you, cameraman Junior.
Yeah. This is the thing, man. Many around the league believe that DeJounte Murray is the piece that the Atlanta Hawks need to get to the next level.
Yes.
Because you know why? Because he can be the person that's playing defense, and DeAndre Hunter can play on the wing and guard some of those wing guys, like your Kevin Durant's, like your RJ Barrett's, those guys in the East. This is the thing, man. I just don't know how that's going to go. Like the first game, they both had 11, 13 assists, whatever the case may be. They both need the ball in their hands. They'll figure it out,
Just let them roll.
Yeah.
They just let them roll.
Yeah. I mean, dang, man. But him as a basketball player, he's improved so much since he came to San Antonio and to where he's at now. It's a great thing. Trey can play off the ball. If he can play off the ball, he doesn't shoot the ball good enough for that team. But they don't need him to shoot the ball well because you got Trey. Yeah. I get that. But he's going to have to make some shots.
We needed somebody to be able to get a bucket without that. When Trey could just pass you the ball and everybody lag off, you go score. And DeJounte Murray can do that.
Best young duo in the league. I like those.
I mean, he's gonna have to. He's gonna step up to give Trey Young some rest. Yeah. He's gonna have to stay in there and run the keep him afloat. Yeah. But 21, 8, 9. Yeah. I don't see that going down.
Nah. Not where those 8 rebounds gonna go down because Clint Capella be stealing rebounds. But this is the thing. He's gonna be it'll be 21, 6, and 7. Nah, he average 8. Good defense. He'll be there. I like DeJounte. That's my guy. Yeah. I just like he plays for the Hawks.
Ain't that some?
Yeah.
Number 4.
Moving on to number 4, we have Donovan Mitchell, 26 years old for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Played in 67 games last year with the Utah Jazz. Was ranked number 5 last year. Averaged 25, 4, and 5. Was an all-star. Jeff, talk about Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, look, we've talked about him every year on this list. He's a volume scorer. He's gotten better with his efficiency. Mm-hmm. Had to get away from Rudy, though.
Yeah, he had to.
And he had to get away from Rudy. Yeah. And now he's in Cleveland. That Cleveland-Atlanta playoff matchup, I just can't wait. Yeah. It's going to be such great basketball.
It's a 3-6 matchup?
2-4.
3-6 matchup.
Who's going to be number 2?
The Hawks!
The Hawks are not going to be a 2 seed.
They're going to be a 1, 2, or 3.
Bro, guaranteed. They might be a 4 seed. Chicago is going to be 3.
Let him have his own dreams.
Right. We talk about
Donovan. Ain't no dream. Trey did that.
Oh my God.
Trey did.
Donovan Mitchell, man. Spider-Man Mitchell. Mm-hmm. I think he's one of the most consistent players on this list.
One of? Yeah, he's one of. Yeah. You used the words right. Yeah, he's one of.
And him playing with a pass first guard now and Darius Garland, that's doing nothing but that's the biggest blessing he received because when he was in playing with Rudy Gobert, obviously he didn't like nobody in the squad. Yeah. Nobody got along with him.
Yeah, nobody did. The thing is with Donovan Mitchell, he's like Weezy mentioned, one of the most polished players on the offensive side of the ball. What I worry about is 2 6'1" guards in your backcourt.
Yeah.
If you look, those teams that are up there in the standings, you have a player like, Trey's 6'1", but then DeJounte Murray
6'3",
6'4".
6'4". Yeah.
Yeah, 6'4", 6'5". You know what I'm saying? So you got to have somebody that's going to defend. Neither one of those guys have to say, you know what, I'm ready to defend. And if they can do that, I just don't see who's going to step up and defend. It would have to be Donovan Mitchell because he's way more athletic and he can really do it.
I think we've seen that Donovan Mitchell isn't going to do it, so it had to be Darius.
And Darius not playing defense. So in
He can show effort.
Yeah, what I'm saying is you got to have somebody that's like, hey, I'm going to go out here and guard Trae Young. Who can guard Trae Young? It's Donovan Mitchell. Yeah. It's going to have to be. Yeah, but his addition to the Cavs, his addition to the Cavs, I think they'll be a top 5 seed.
Absolutely.
If they stay healthy.
Yeah,
absolutely.
All things considered.
Which is brilliant for the Cavs. Look, they haven't done anything since LeBron left. They made the playoffs last year.
Yeah.
So that's brilliant. To say they're going to be a top 5 seed, that's brilliant.
Yeah, they'll be 5, 6, but they'll be 5. Yeah, maybe 6. Maybe 7.
Ooh, wow. Not 7.
Number 3 on the list.
No?
Not 7.
Think about it.
Heat.
Still got Philly. Still got the Heat.
Bucks. Philly.
We got the Bucks. We got Boston.
We
got Atlanta. We got Chicago.
Atlanta.
Yeah. We got Chicago.
They can beat Chicago. They can play with Chicago.
No,
Cleveland can play with
Are
Chicago.
you crazy? Who the hell is going to guard DeMar DeRozan? Who? You see what he did last night?
No. I'm not saying you're asking who's gonna stop somebody. I didn't say that. They got to play defense too.
That's their problem.
Who's Chicago's point guard?
Ayo Dosunmu. You know,
man, I'm telling you who gonna be in the blender. He gonna be in the blender.
That's straight.
He gonna have a hard night.
Man, he one of the best point guard defenders in the league. That's why he starts.
I'm saying
then
he's
they
not
bringing
good.
Caruso off the bench.
That's my dog.
And you know Caruso's strappy.
Yeah, that's all he got.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm
fight
trying
for everything he had.
Where's the defense in Cleveland?
Cleveland's gonna
It's in the
score.
front court.
Nah, it's gonna score.
Okay. Number 3 on this list, Zach LaVine, 27 years old, Chicago Bulls, played in 67 games last year, was ranked number 6 last year, 24, 4-4, was an all-star. Jeff, talk about my guy Zach.
Should I or should you? But no, Zach's one of my Zach is whenever I'm playing 2K, I find a way to get Zach LaVine on my team.
Zach is a guy.
Zach is
he's a
athletic, still bouncy.
Yep.
Has developed that tray ball. Got the mid range. He's got everything you need on the offensive end.
Yeah.
Everything you can ask for. And I think he's out of position. I think he's more of a 3 to me.
No.
To me.
No.
To me.
No. Nothing about Zach LaVine's 3. You gotta play defense. You just said he don't play defense.
I'd say he has everything. I didn't
DeMar
get to
DeRozan is our 3.
DeMar DeRozan, he's playing 4.
No, he's
depending
playing
on
3.
who y'all
Patrick
play.
Reeves off.
I've seen him play 4 for y'all.
He played 4 for San Antonio. He ain't playing 4 for us.
Okay.
Well, this thing about Zach is, can he do it again?
No, Zach, yeah. No. Because when we saw him in the league, when he came to the league, we said, he's just an athletic dunker. Ain't nothing he can do.
I thought it was Blake Griffin.
And just like Jeff said, he's developed and got so much stuff into his bag. The duffel is crazy.
But is he giving too much to DeRozan?
No, he has to, because DeMar DeRozan is unstoppable. You want to talk about who's found their bag? It's DeMar DeRozan. Mid-range. Post up these 2s and these 3s, and he's fading, and he's getting to the line. Yeah. He's unstoppable, man. Listen, you see what he did? Boy, if he continues to play like that, but we ain't talking about him. We are talking about Zach LaVine. And I think his game opened up a little bit more playing alongside DeMar DeRozan and also a great point guard like Ayo Dosunmu, this is the thing. Nobody's talking about how good Ayo is, man. Ayo,
man, I'm tell you what.
Listen, man.
I tell you what.
Listen, man.
You on that island by yourself.
Hey, all right. I'm just saying.
He's solid. No, he's solid.
He can play.
He wouldn't start if Lonzo was healthy, though.
But that's the thing. Lonzo's not going to play basketball until 2024.
That's nuts.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. He's
he going to play next year either?
Who said who?
Nah, he ain't nothing.
You from UNC? Oh, Kobe White. He's a 6-man. He's a 6-man. Yeah. He ain't nothing. No, it's a score. 14 and a half, 15. That's all you need. Yo, wish I had somebody coming out.
So Lonzo ain't going to play next year either?
Lonzo might. I'm worried about Lonzo.
I mean, so.
Prayers going up for Lonzo.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we need him. But yeah, Zach LaVine, great player. I just want him to play a little bit more defense. If he can find out ways to just help out. You're just that athletic. You should be able to play defense. That's what I'm saying about Donovan Mitchell. You're so athletic. Just play a little bit of defense. It can help win some games.
Yeah.
Yep. Moving on to number 2, which is insane. We have Jaylen Brown, 25 years old for the Boston Celtics. Played in 66 games. Was ranked number 7 last year. Weezy, talk about JB.
Jaylen Brown could easily be the lead scorer on the team. I mean, I know Tatum gonna do his thing.
He gonna do his thing.
But if he can say Tatum, hey, give me that ball, he can do this. I think it might be a little different because his mid range is right there. He can get to the bucket when he wants to.
Yeah,
but he just as good, man.
Yeah.
In different ways.
Yeah,
he's not the precise scorer that Tatum is.
Yeah, smoother though. Yeah, he's smooth. Both of them smooth.
He's not a mismatch problem.
He's smooth. Yeah, those both of them. They both score easy. Yeah, easy scores. Yeah, easy like Sunday morning.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I'm easy.
That's why I'm easy. You know what I'm saying? Sunday mornings are easy though.
Yeah, gotta love a good Sunday morning.
Ain't nothing like a good Sunday morning.
Good fall Sunday morning before the football game starts.
A little hot cocoa.
Oh my god!
Is it just
man.
me or Sunday morning? That seems like it takes forever for football to come on Sunday mornings.
You wear a robe.
Nah, hell.
You wear a robe. You wear a robe, Jeff. I'm finna give me a robe for the fall.
Yeah, you
Good
nice robe.
nice robe.
Yeah, good Versace robe. You get you a Versace robe.
This is robe. You know what I'm saying?
Good
Nah, I ain't gonna go Versace. You know what I'm saying? Get a good flannel
You definitely
joint.
getting a
Get
Versace
heavy
robe.
joint. Get heavy flannel joint. Yeah.
Good
Smoker's robe.
A good tea.
Yeah.
I got some good tea with a robe though.
Nah, I'm hot cocoa. Tea.
Tea.
Yeah.
Start
I don't drink coffee.
tea.
I don't drink coffee. So, yeah. But anyway, back to JB. This is the thing. I thought he was gonna be out of there. I thought they was gonna trade this dude, man.
It wasn't far fetched.
And it wasn't far fetched. They tried to trade him for KD this year. Yeah. So this is the thing. All he did was play at a high level. Him and Jason Tatum at 25, 26 years old, man. Dude, that is a crazy tandem right there. Yeah. That is a tough tandem. Yeah. He was the most consistent player on offense while being a key perimeter on the defensive side of the ball as well for the Boston Celtics. They don't go anywhere near where they went without JB.
They is close to a championship.
They were close. Oh, man, they were close.
They were up 2-1.
I think they're going to be right back.
And then Steph with Steph.
Yeah.
Was it game 4? Steph went Steph in game 4. It took their hard.
He went crazy. He went for 40. 48.
He took their hard in game 4.
Fourth
quarter took their
hard.
hard.
He put him to sleep.
Yeah, if you got to. You got
Is that the game? He didn't put him to sleep that game.
No, he put him to sleep. He put
Did he
him
do it? Yeah, I just said, but he didn't do the
Yeah,
celebration.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, okay, John. He took their hard that game.
He took them all.
God.
Yeah. And moving on to number 1, numero uno.
Yes.
The creme de la creme. You know, the top of the food chain
Fudge cake.
for the second year in a row. Devin Armani Booker, 25 years old for the Phoenix Suns. Played in 55 games. Was ranked number 1 last year. Guess what? He's right back in number 1.
How many years he been in the league?
This is his 7th year.
Yeah. 25 years old.
25 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. 26, 5-4, All-Star, All-NBA first team. Regardless of what you think about Devin Booker, the best shooting guard in basketball. And it ain't even close.
It's close.
And it ain't
It's
even
closer
close.
than you giving it credit.
And it ain't even close.
Who's behind him?
Jaylen Brown's behind him.
Paul George is behind him. Let's be real.
Jaylen Brown is still number 2 this year.
I gotta see Paul George.
We gotta see Paul George.
I gotta see
We
Paul
got a
George.
point. We got to see Paul George.
Paul
though.
George is the second best shooting guard in the entire NBA.
Yeah, but
Y'all know that.
But you gotta see that, right?
I don't. Because he's
You're going off what you've seen previously.
25. You know this. You got 25, you got 5, and you got 5 every night. And he locking up.
23.
25,
23.
5 and 5.
He didn't do that last year, Jay.
23.
He didn't do that last year.
He didn't play last year, bro.
No, I'm saying, but you got to go off what you've seen.
He played in 40 games last year. He still averaged 25, 5 and 5.
Okay.
Go look at it. Go look at it.
No. You wanted me to say Paul George ain't Paul George
Paul George is Paul George.
until the playoffs come.
We ain't listen what we talking about.
Yeah, I know.
All of that. You told me, you called me, and you said, I ain't gonna lie, we can't talk about Paul George anymore because he played good in the playoffs. Last time he played in the playoffs.
I said he had a good game.
No, you said it's over with for that.
Yeah, it's over, but it's still funny.
Shit.
Still
But what we talking about is Devin Armani Booker. And when Chris Paul went down, just before the All-Star break, Devin Booker was the Suns' playmaker. He was everywhere. He's just, he's just playing at a high level, got those boys going. They didn't miss a beat, Jeff.
These next 2 weeks gonna be rough.
Hey, they
Yeah, but you're like you're telling us something that we should be surprised of. That's what you're supposed to do.
No, but this is the thing. People were saying, Jeff, it was one
Whoa.
of his main points. They would say, "Oh, Devin Booker, he's just a volume scorer. He doesn't do anything."
No, I ain't gonna let you lie on Jeff like that.
He didn't do
I ain't gonna let
anything
you
but
lie.
score.
I ain't gonna let you lie on Jeff like
That's
that.
all he does is just score. Over the past 2 seasons, we've watched Booker evolve from a guy who could just put empty numbers up, like Jeff would say, into a guy to lead his team, and he's a winner in every sense of the word, man. Yeah. And I think it has a lot to do with Chris Paul. Made him a better playmaker.
For the second time you said that.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I think playing alongside somebody like that, and you pick their brain, like, okay, so if I'm seeing this action, what could I do? It helped out. Yeah, I know, man. I'm just saying he reads defenses a lot better than he used to. Plays defenses. He plays defense at a lot higher level now too.
Yeah, he's
Let him do
probably,
his thing,
is,
yeah.
is he still not getting double teamed in pickups?
Nah, he's gonna get double teamed every year. And he's
Let him-
gonna get
let him do his
26,
thing, Jeff. Let him do his
5
thing.
and 5.
He's gonna get double
That's
teamed
every
in
night.
pickups.
I don't.
Jeff, do you want the ball, Jeff?
Ooh, don't make me do it, Weezy. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good.
You
I'm trying to be good.
Yeah, you know.
Do you want the ball? Work it up.
I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it, Weezy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Give it to him, right, Jeff? He don't want to do it.
Yeah, right. He ain't with us. You give him the ball. You know it's going up. It's cash. It's cash. You know that. I don't expect anything else less than the number 1 shooting guard in the entire NBA for 2 years in a row. I've been saying it for the last 5. And I've been saying it for the last 4 for sure.
Jeff,
Does
he make your team at Seville Park, Jeff?
Yeah.
You gonna pick him up, Jeff? At Seville?
Over who?
Man, over anybody.
Over Paul George?
Nah, give me Paul George.
Over Jalen Brown?
You done let Weezy get you.
Paul.
Get the
Give me
hell
Paul.
out of
If
here.
we play pickup, give me Paul George.
Get the hell out of here.
Or you gonna put Paul George on him? You got him.
Oh man, Paul George got him. Paul George got him.
Then he don't want it, though, Jeff.
Yo,
You just said that you don't know if he gonna play defense.
if I'm just
Stop,
playing pickup
man.
ball, pickup
Stop,
ball,
man.
pickup
Stop.
ball.
What you put 36? He
He
don't want it.
36. Give me Paul George at 36.
Anyway, has Paul George ever played in the NBA Finals?
No.
No, he has
No,
not.
okay.
He has not.
Okay.
Has Paul George ever played with Christopher Eugene Paul?
He's played with Kawhi Leonard.
Ah, shit.
Ah man, they ain't been healthy. They ain't been healthy together,
Hey,
dude. You know
He
that.
only good as yellow.
He on administration tonight. Administration tonight.
Who's your man? Your man's James Harden, right?
James
I'm
Harden.
gonna show you what we're gonna talk to him.
James
We're
Harden.
gonna talk about him next week.
Look
He
good.
had
I'm
35
gonna tell you where he
last night.
ain't.
He
I'm
had 31.
gonna tell you where he ain't.
Oh man, these niggas. This
I'm
nigga.
gonna tell you where he ain't.
This week gonna be even worse,
I'm
cameraman.
gonna tell you where he ain't.
Let's go through the list,
I'm gonna
man.
go to sleep. You know
Let's
what
go
I'm
through the
saying?
list.
Yeah.
Number 7 on this list.
Good job, Weezy.
Anthony Edwards. Number 6. SGA. I don't even know his name.
Thank you, just Alexander.
There you go. Number 5 on this list. DeJounte Murray. Number 4. Donovan Mitchell. Number 3. Zach LaVine. Number 2. Jalen Brown. Number 1. Devin Booker.
Weezy, who comes off the list? Who joins?
Joint the list is Klay Thompson.
Okay.
Maybe. No, can I change that?
Yeah.
Joint the list is Brad Beal.
Okay.
Brad Beal comes off the list. Come off the list. Zach LaVine.
Shit.
Come on, who comes off the list, Jeff? Yeah, come on, you on your phone and shit. Come on.
Nah, Jeff, go ahead.
I had 2 players come on the list. Paul George comes on the list, and Bradley Beal come on the list, and Anthony Edwards goes up the list.
Yeah.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes off the list, and unfortunately, DeJounte Murray comes off the list.
Who do I have coming off this list? I have, my boy SGA is coming off the list. Coming on this list? I should have thought about this before we recorded this podcast. This is in real time, though. Jordan Poole joins this list.
Let him do his thing, Jeff.
Jordan Poole's a problem. Having a fucking problem. Long division. He's long division. You hear me? Jordan Poole is long division, brother.
How does he get on the list?
Oh, he's on this list.
As a 6 man?
He's one punch away, right?
I tell you what.
No pun intended.
If a 6 man make this list,
Jordan Poole is a problem.
I'm throwing this Zen shit out the window. I'm telling you.
I know who was number one on this list.
Cameraman, Junior. But the Zen is going out the window.
Devin Armani Booker was number one on this list. And I tell you what, next week. I'm hoping, Lord willing in the creek. No, we can't say that no more.
Yeah.
Inshallah. Hope I'll be here next year. Inshallah.
Whatever that means.
Yeah. And that is another top 7 performance. You guys did great. Keep sending in those lists. The point guards are up next week.
Aren't you proud I've been making my 4th
Point
basketball
guard.
show?
Listen,
My 4th basketball show.
You were just pushing Jeff's buttons. You know damn well. Never mind. Go
New
ahead.
listeners, please.
Nah, I don't know that.
Be nice next week. Just be nice.
It should be unanimous next week.
Jeff, do he want it, Jeff? He don't want to do it.
I've tried to be nice, because here's the thing. If you're new here, go back in the archives and you'll see previous top 7s. And we have a thing called player playoffs as well. This guy to my left, he's gonna try me next week. It's gonna be fun.
I'm just saying, ain't nothing to try. It should be unanimous.
Number 1 is, but after number 1 is where the fight.
Oh,
The fight. You know what? Number 1 might not even be if we want to be technical.
what?
Let's go.
We want to be technical.
About what?
I mean, he was my dog.
21 questions.
But free Luka.
Yeah.
Free Luka. Now. Free Luka.
See what happened when they played against each other.
When he played against the Suns.
Ain't got nothing to do with the Suns.
When he played against the Suns.
Chris Paul will be number 2 on this list. next week.
No.
Now tweet us with questions throughout the week at Full Sport Press. Don't forget to comment, give us a thumbs up on the YouTube page, on the iTunes page. Please rate and subscribe. And more importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
Weezy.
Everything paid for, big baby.
Jeff.
Camera's always on, brother.
Cameraman, the revolution will be podcasted. We are out.
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcast. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
The revolution will be podcasted.